Hello, good evening, or wherever you are watching this at whatever time. Hello, this is Christopher McLeod AKA Diagnostic 80 for the Full Force News Burst Live Special Edition. Today, I'm going to be looking at a very, very cool figure, which is off camera at the moment. I'm building up a little bit, I'm a bit of suspense. Very recently, the wonderful Ray Murphy, who will not remain nameless, he will be named throughout very often, did an incredible custom classified Lightfoot figure. Obviously, I shared it because it's Lightfoot, one of my faves. And shortly after, a week or so ago, he messages me and says, "I want to send it to you." And I'm like, "Well, then yes, of course you are. Give it to me so I can play with it." And he did send it to me, and it is amazing. And that is what we're going to do today. We're going to have a little it's not an unboxing because I've already taken it out of the box. I was too excited, sorry. But we're going to have a good close-up look at this amazing figure because it is absolutely brilliant. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it, shall we? Yeah, here we go. Little transition to get rid of my name banner in the corner there. Right, let's start then with the accessories. This thing is outstanding. We'll get to the figure in a moment, but we're going to start with this little beauty. Yes, his little robot, his little drone kind of mine detection drone. Now this, as Ray told me, was created using a Star Wars Black Series mouse droid, which is adorable, and it works really well. I'll show you kind of all the different angles of it. So you've got the treads at the bottom there, all the way along, the little kind of like the treads as they go through. So there's like, it's almost like you can kind of see through it a little bit. You can see through the wheels a little bit there. Look, there you go. And then obviously it's on the little mouse droid body, but then he's done all these like extra sculpted parts, which is just incredible. This looks like the original lenticular sticker for the insides, which is incredible. Hello to everyone watching. Hi, I'm just doing a little review of this wonderful custom figure that Ray Murphy sent me. It is absolutely gorgeous. But obviously, this is just a part of it so far. We haven't got to the full figure yet. This is just his detection drone. But look at the detail on this that he's sculpted onto it. Isn't that beautiful? Really like top quality. Look at that. All those little vents and lines and everything. It's just so good. And then the antenna on the top, not just an antenna, but again, it's got detail on it. He's painted it beautifully, got a nice wash on there too to kind of really bring out some of the details. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is his mine detector drone. To start off with. Very, very cool, right? Yeah, absolutely. Ray Murphy's on it! Murphy. And Renegade Biker, hello. And Robert H. Imagine taking that to the RC races. Absolutely, Robert H. Hello, Checkpoint Alpha, Joe Self, Soda, Road Pig John, all of you guys watching, Vega Al, Jeffrey Ball, Daniel McGovern, who has asked, I hope you brought enough for the whole class. Unfortunately not. And Joe Self says, Lightfoot, I didn't know it was you. There you go. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So that's his little mine detector drone for those that have just joined. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. Just all the way round. Just a fantastic little munchkin of an accessory. I love it. Now, this is pretty cool. Let's move on to le backpack, which is French for the backpack. It's not. Now, as you can see, look at this. This is on some next level kind of building, isn't it? So as you can see, the kind of remote piece that connects to the backpack with this bullet belt, or like kind of like what you had back in the day, which was very similar to a bullet belt, but you know what I'm talking about. That actually connects via magnets, guys. So like, just to give you a demonstration, get my fat fingers out of the way. It plops off there like so, and I'm trying to look at the screen and look at what my hands are doing at the same time. Look at that. So you've got a really flexible, like painted bullet belt there on there, which is really awesome. But then it connects via the power of magnets, and it just snaps on there nice and easy, plonk, like so. Solid as a rock. That ain't coming. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So yeah, absolutely beautiful. And it's also got the lenticular sticker there. I'll take that off again and just show you the old len inside there. Lenticular sticker. Again, some beautiful detailing on this. And just fantastic. Just snaps on there, nice and easy. And he's even got, like, there's the backpack peg as well, which obviously has seen some action going in and out, Kitty said. And then, yeah, you've got those kind of bits that kind of encroach over his shoulders. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful thing. We've also got the helmet here. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that an absolute beauty? So there's the back. Again, tons and tons of wonderful sculpt detail here that have gone on with this thing. It's even got, yeah, see-through, guys. Those are red lenses inside there. Isn't that wonderful? It's even gone to the high detail of putting the little mic on one arm, not the other, as the original does. So just a nice close-up of this helmet. Look at that. The shape, the antennae, the detail in everything it's just great. It's just absolutely stunning. And then inside you can see that he's kind of made it so that it fits the head perfectly inside there. Let's get to the figure, shall we? Yeah, I know, Joe. Lenses. What is this Magic Toy Bounty Hunter? This is a custom Lightfoot figure sent to me by the very talented Ray Murphy, customizer. So I wanted to do a live. Here he is. Oh, hiya. Oh, hiya. My name's Lightfoot. Isn't he brilliant? And then, all right, well, let's look at the details on the figure. I'll show you a full shot of the figure. Again, very, very, very high quality we're talking here, guys. This is a no messing custom figure. Absolutely beautiful. Awesome deco. Loads of detail. Let's go head to toe at this figure. So there is the head. I'm not sure who the head is, Ray. You're going to have to let me know, buddy. Please let us know. Take us through the build on this because it's absolutely sensational. Maybe Duke's neck, I want to say. And anyway, the body as well. Like he's sculpted that on it, guys. That chest piece. And then the grenades. It's just unbelievable stuff. The arm, the kind of like armbands are like, yeah, again, like just out of this world detail, guys. Out of this world. Let's get another shot there. Around the back. Lovely yellow deco as well. The gloves. Look at those gloves. Yeah, Ray, you're going to have to take us through this, buddy. I know he's not saying anything at the moment, but you're going to have to take us through roughly what this is it created utilizing. The belt and codpiece straps kind of forming a very nice V around his genitalia there. Spin him around, and he's also got his bumhole highlighted. Absolutely sensational. And then the deco of the striping down the side of the legs is just beautiful. Look at that. And then obviously his little bootingtons, which have got those little kind of little strap, like little headphones, I call them, that go over his boots. Absolutely next level custom right here. I'm going to pop his little helmet on. I wasn't actually sure. Well, I knew it was a removable helmet because I saw Ray's pictures of this wonderful thing. But when I got it, I was like, oh, I don't really want to take this helmet off because I'm just going to break something or it's going to snap. Because that's the thing. With the customs, they're always so delicate, aren't they? I mean, this is sturdy, but I don't want to risk it. That's the problem. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Ray. He's a Star Wars Imperial officer, Duke body, then green stuff sculpting. Gloves are from Marvel Legends Forge. My goodness, that's a great recipe, you absolute genius. Wow, nice work, Ray, indeed, says Checkpoint Alpha. Robert Kalopitan says, good day, hello. What number is he, says Joseph. He is number 1. He takes over. Lightfoot is commenting. Actual Lightfoot is commenting. The head reminds me of a T-1000. Yeah, it does have that vibe to it, doesn't it? But yeah, it's the, as Ray said, Star Wars Imperial Officer. Ryan Daly says, that's awesome. Not tripwire cool, but still pretty good. How dare you, Ryan? Are we like Lightfoot tripwire enemies? Are we on different gangs? Nice work, says Christoph Black. I know, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Absolutely. Andrew Clark says, wonderful work. Toy Bounty Hunter, that is amazing indeed. Robbie Willems or Willems, I'm not sure, Robbie. You'll have to let me know if it's pronounced with a W or a V. Looks great. Hello, David. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Joe Self, mind blown already. Eric Leonet says, Yojo. Not Lojo, Yojo. And I'll give you a full force back, Eric. There you go. Has a full force back for you. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Ray also has added, helmet is mostly breakers with sheet styrene details. And look, the lenses he can see through. You can't really tell that the lenses are, well, you can, but the lenses are see-through and you can see his eyes. It's so cool in person, guys. Like, I can't even tell you. This figure is glorious. And it's traveled some distance, Ray, all the way from Bonny Island. It's not what it's called. All the way from the Emerald Isle. And it's done well to get here in one piece. Bjorn Jacob says, great job, Ray. Love your ripcord as well. Yes, Ray's work in general is insane. Go check him out. Instagram and Twitter links in the description below. Ray has a bevy of classified style, beautiful customs, including that wonderful Starcom one, Ray, which is just, again, next bloody level. So, yeah, really cool. I'm gonna, play a little bit around with Lightfoot for a little bit on the stream. Don't worry, I'm not going away anywhere yet. Excellent job all the way around, says Joe Self. Absolutely, awesome. Good job, Ray, says Slave. Absolutely. Howdy, Eduardo. What else we got going on? The future of classifieds is real. It is Checkpoint Alpha. It is. Let's hope this is one of them. Let's hope this is a future one. Although I kind of like having this, this custom of him, Ryan Daly says, whoa, where can I see this ripcord? Links in the description, buddy. Instagram, Twitter, just comb Ray's wonderful work on there. Robert says, watching Lightfoot looks like a genuine classified Joe. Congrats on your great custom. I know, Ray. Robert, sorry, but Ray also for customizing it. It really is next level. I've got, we can do some comparisons as well. Okay, Robbie, it's Willems. Thank you very much. I'll remember that. I just thought it was like, kind of the Dutch style, and it'd be like Willems, but that's totally cool. And I will call you Willems from now on. So the backpack is going on very carefully, may I add, and with as few pressure points on the remote as possible. It goes on there really nicely. There he is with his backpack on. Look at that. Oh my God, he's brilliant, isn't he? Robert H says, very amazing take on a classified version of Twinkle Toes / Lightfoot. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm taking the magnetized thing off. The bullet belt goes over the shoulder like so, and I'm going to affix the hands to this. Ugh. I mean, that is another thing. Like, it is wonderful, but I'm so terrified of damaging it, because it is like I said, there's a delicacy to customs that you don't really get with the production figures, and that it's not really something you can avoid. And again, I don't want to, because it's really hard getting the hands open, isn't it, on these figures sometimes, especially with one hand. There we go. Oh, mate, you'll see in a second. Just, be patient while I faff about with this, guys. Faffing is happening as we speak. It's popped out of that hand. I knew it would. As soon as I tried to get it on, Kitty said. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, that was on then. Again, this is great radio, isn't it? Great radio. I am nearly there, guys. Again, I just don't want to damage it. There might be some paint removal a little bit, but then obviously, we can touch that up when we need to. We've got the technology. Good job it was on a bullet belt then as it fell from his hands. Okay, I'm nearly there. Right, okay, we are in. Now that would have taken it would have been a bit quicker had I just opened his hands out a little bit. but look at that. Oh my goodness. I love him. I love him so much, Ray. This is so cool. And there's his little... It's like the guy that walks around conventions controlling R2-D2s. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. I am in love. I cannot tell you how much love I have for this thing. Kate was blown away as well yesterday. We were kind of looking at it and she was just like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Do. Phenomenal. Look at that. All right. Okay. I'm going to keep him on screen, obviously, while I talk about him. But yeah, isn't that just the best? Isn't that just the best? Oh, okay. Good questions coming in here. X Factor 17, though, is slightly derailing. I'm just kidding. It's fine, X Factors. Continuing to bask in the SDCC glow news. Super pumped for low light shipwreck, even though I think Poly needs to be articulated. Rock and roll and Serpentor. Absolutely, X Factors. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of Classified. Joe Self has asked, how am I going to display him? Probably on his own shelf with cotton wool everywhere. No, I will. I'll think of something cool. I'd like to do some sort of dio piece with this one. Maybe like some sort of like abandoned kind of like, or like building that's collapsed, you know, with like brickwork and stuff all over the place, and the drone like, you know, going over some difficult terrain and him following it kind of thing as they're looking for, you know, other explosives, you know, to kind of clear the area, make it safe for the rescue team to go in there. I've thought about this a little bit, haven't I, Joe? I have thought about this quite a lot. And also big shout out to, hang on, what am I talking about? Yeah, big shout out to Kerouac, who I haven't spoken to for ages yet now. I feel bad. Kerouac, amazing artist on Twitter and on all the platforms. And he sent me an amazing Lightfoot kind of piece that he did, like an art piece of Lightfoot, which I've shared and I've obviously, you know, gushed over on weeklies and stuff in the past. But kind of in a similar vein to that artwork, I haven't actually got it to show you. But if you were to check out his piece that he did for me and the Full Force particular, then you'll see the kind of vibe I'm going for. It's like a disused warehouse that he was, you know, clambering around in, the Night Force version. And yeah, so that is something I'd love to kind of do, like kind of build some sort of like, you know, mess of an area that he is then kind of clearing out. Ray Murphy says, thanks for all the great comments, guys. It's really appreciated. Ray, this is sensational. I got the light there to catch his lenses. Bear with me. There it is. Look at the lens. The look at that. Amazing. Beep beep. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, this figure's brilliant, Ray. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Eduardo says he looks perfect. He is perfect, Eduardo. This is insanity that I'm looking at right now. I'm being so careful with where I'm holding it though. Like I'm so worried something's gonna, like, you know, because it is so beautiful. I don't want it to be damaged in any way. Anyway, let's have a look at the backpack while he's got the thing away from it. Look at the detail on it. And again, those are the magnets that you can see, those two circular pieces. They're the magnets, and then you've got the lenticular sticker just underneath. So he's like, Ray has gone all out. It's like I'm talking about him like he's not here. Ray has gone all out to really upgrade that backpack to what he had in the vintage line. The vintage line backpack's dope as well. But like, you know, the display. Let's look at the handheld remote, because he's got extra digits on there as well. Look at that. Some extra pieces on there too. Kind of almost like a display, but it's not. I mean, there's not much on the other side. I'll show you when I take it out of his hands later. But just amazing stuff. Ryan Daly says, Ray Murphy, new follower on Instagram. Great stuff. There you go. Renegade Biker says, what? No Pat AKA Naked HD, lol. I know he's not here, and neither is Naked HD. So, well, we'll see, won't we? Maybe Naked HD will turn up. Ray Murphy, more info here. The handles on the explosives claw are stocks from Duke's rifle. So those are stocks from Duke's rifle. That is absolute genius. Genius, my good man. Love it. So you've murdered a few Dukes in the making of this, which is fair. Danny out of our time says, you killed it, Ray. You absolutely did. This thing is insane. Malcolm says Chris's hat is sick, and I agree with him. My Snake Eyes one, wicked, isn't it? And it's got a bit of movie snake eyes in there as well, isn't it? I love this hat. It's one of my favorites. So it's one of my favorites to the extreme because I've got two of them. Tom McLeod says, Ray Murphy, that's truly beautiful work. And Chris is positively beaming with excitement. You've made his, not week, Tom, my life with this thing. This is unreal. It's unreal that this is in my hands right now. X Factors, that's a fantastic custom, and I'm excited for you to get the Lightfoot you have been hoping for in Classified. I know I can kind of relax now because if it doesn't come in the regular line, I've got a perfect one here, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'm more than happy with this guy. Look at him. He's just glorious. He's so glorious, he's made my voice go up a few octaves. Joe Self says, Hasbro has their work cut out for them now. They really do. I'm going to be throwing this Lenny's way and saying, Lenny. Christoph Black says, Pat is naked HD. Agreed. Couchboy says, damn, Ray, that's really, really great. Tardy to the party, but hello all. Hello, Couchboy. Mate, isn't it amazing? Isn't it? Oh, just incredible. Tom says, now, how do we get Lenny to see this? Like I said, I'll just send him pictures of it. Or probably just I'll run up to his face and go, look at this. Make production version of this. I'll use this as the concept. I'll sit back with this bad boy and everyone else can pre-order that one. It's great. I know Couchboy was $8. Got it crazy cheap. And I got two as well. They're amazing. Okay. So this is the beautiful, beautiful Lightfoot custom from Ray Murphy. I cannot tell you how much I love this thing more than I have done already. It is next level. Am I being an idiot, Ray? What's the belt piece and straps from? Please and thank you. Am I being an idiot? Is that like on some really obvious figure that I just haven't thought of? Please let me know if you haven't already. Is that on? I just can't think off the top of my head which one has straps. Is it Snake Eyes? Let me know, please. Let me know in the comments. If someone does know and Ray isn't there to say, please let me know, because that is the kind of crotch strapping belt thing is wicked. And I just don't know what it's from because I can't think. Covered in figures, man. That is exactly what this... Honestly, if you could see this table, you would be, one, disgusted, and two, disgusted. Right. Okay. Well, we could just stay here all night while I just absolutely gush over this thing, but I realized this was going to be a little short one, Kitty said. But really excited for this beautiful custom that came my way, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because, well, one, to rub it in, but two, really just to show you how how amazing this is. Yeah, so thank you to Ray Murphy, you absolute legend. Robert H says, looking at the grenades just reminds me of the sweater from the last IDW reboot. Yes, yeah, absolutely, because he had the grenades, didn't he? Like, yeah, absolutely. I love that character as well. Naked Space Monkey says, Crazy Legs. Well, there isn't a Crazy Legs figure yet, so that would be quite impressive. No, this is, yeah, but yeah, could be used for Crazy Legs later on. X Factor 17 says, anyone else planning on turning that Fortnite boat into a water moccasin for Copperhead? That is a good idea. Guys, I just saw an amazing, and forgive me, I can't remember who actually did the custom, but it was a Buzz Lightyear jet, the 6-inch one, redecoed into the X30 Conquest with Toy Hack stickers on it. Apologies for completely forgetting who did the custom. I'm probably going to share those images if I'm allowed to. I'll speak to the customizer and see if I'm allowed to share that on the full force because it's really gorgeous. But yeah, I wanted to do that as well. But definitely with the Fortnite boat as a water moccasin, that would be dope. Here we go. Ray says the main belt piece is from a really old toy line called M-Force, one of their bullet belts. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you, Ray. That's some deep there. That's some getting deep in the old parts bin for that, weren't you? Naked Space Monkey says the straps, you moron. Yeah, but there isn't a Crazy Legs figure to take straps from, is there? So yeah, I'm still a moron. You're right. Now we need a classified airtight and sci-fi road pig, John. Yes, we do. Articulated Chad did that buzz. Brilliant. Thank you, Malcolm. Articulated Chad did the Buzz Lightyear X30 Conquest, and it's amazing. Ray Murphy says the armbands are a Dragon 1/6 scale belt with styrene strips. That's crazy stuff. Amazing again. Couchboy says, I'm praying Serpentor comes all weekend with numbers like Dr. Mindbender did. Loved how easy that was. Definitely. Sergeant Slaughterhouse is applauding this beautiful thing as well, Ray. Everyone's loving this, mate. Everyone is. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Right then. Well, yeah, like I said, I guess we've come to the end of this amazing little kind of show. Just to show you this wonderful, wonderful piece of work. Ray, it's absolutely stunning. Oh, bit more in. Oh, here we go. The underleg straps were black on the card art, so I went with that instead of the yellow on the figure. Totally cool, mate. I'm not arguing with you. This is fine, and it creates a break in the pants as well, so that it's good, and it really does highlight the crotch and butthole area. So yeah, I'm in on that one. Well done indeed to Skyfall. Absolutely, Ray, you're having all the love at the moment for this beautiful figure. Thank you so much, my good man. It has been an absolute pleasure just showing it off, but then also, actually having to, have it in my collection with all these other wonderful figures. And that's the thing as well. Like he stands up with these other amazing figures in the line. I'm getting all the ones with yellow in there, Deco, aren't I? There you go. Look at we can have some nice kind of versus battles. Lightfoot versus Python Bat. Amazing, just outstanding, buddy. Let's get another cheeky Outback in there. Outback. It's Outback and Lightfoot. Two of my faves, two of my absolute faves, and they exist in my kind of life in a way. Amazing. Okay, well there you go. It's been a pleasure chatting with you guys again. I'm not sorry, it was only going to be a short kind of one. I know we usually go for an hour or so, but we're just going to be going, isn't it amazing? And then everyone's just going to be saying it's amazing, it's great, get on with it. So anyway, thank you, Ray, for what is effectively one of the coolest things anyone has ever sent me. Not to diminish all the things that I've been sent, because I've been sent some lovely things over the years. But dude, this is just supremely awesome. It is an incredible figure. And as much as I've been delicate with it up to now, I'm kind of feeling more confident now. So it's probably going to be broken in a couple of days. Anyway, that's all from me. Like I said, you can check Ray's amazing work on his Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. I'm going to bounce now, but it's been an absolute. There's a couple more. Let's get a couple more of these out of the way. Couchboy says randomly, Snake Eyes Fortnite is my Snake Eyes. He's the best one thus far with Timber One. Great figure, best Snake Eyes. Awesome. I've got one of those behind me. I might bust it out soon. Soda says we got Serpentor. Awesome. Now that Joe's leader, General Hawk. Hope he's not that far away. General Hawk can't be too far away, Soda, considering they are busting out some of those. At least the kind of the OG 13. So I think he'll probably end up like that. Maybe. I'd love to see his version 2 though. Slave says, full force from the airport as I travel home from Comic-Con. Hope you had a great time. Couchboy says, but does Ryan take wish list requests? Lol. Well, kind of, but not. Ryan says, can't wait for the Night Force version. Okay, that's what we've got to do, Ray, next. You've got to do the whole thing again, but in a Night Force, and send it to me for free again. I hope that's cool. I'm kidding. If you did want to do it again, I would just happily send you apps. I'd send you DNA, plasma, money, diamonds, human skin, whatever you needed. I'll send it to you, mate. Genuinely, if you want to do a Night Force version. Talking Joe says, bounce away, bouncing boy. I will. Good to see you on here, Mark. But isn't this gorgeous? Isn't it absolutely ruddy gorgeous? Anyway, Ray says, I'm delighted you're happy with him. Cheers, Chris. Love the show. Thank you, Ray. Everyone clap Ray. Everyone tell Ray he's amazing. And go and follow him on Twitter and Instagram because he bloody deserves it. Look at this thing. Unbelievable. Right, I'm out. I'm off with my wonderful Lightfoot and his little Percy customers. Well, Percy. I think I call him Percy randomly as a joke. I will be back, obviously, with news bursts in the week, I imagine. I just imagine they're going to be happening. Phoebe's happy and excited. I'll also be back, obviously, with a weekly on the Saturday where Pat and I will go through all of the things we missed on the last weekly. And that'll be me. Last one from Talking Joe. It is amazing. Well done, Chris, and well done, Ray. Perfect one to bow out on. I will see you guys as soon as I can. And as for now, after 3, 1, 2, 3, full force. Bye. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time, and as always, full force. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback and questions. We also have a Patreon page, so if you want to show your support for the show, see your name up in lights on these videos, or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast, or click on the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force.